Editor-in-Chief for Journal of Pharmacy, Practice and Community Medicine. Sir, I would like you to take over and start with your wonderful session.
Thank you, Ritika ma'am. So, are you guys able to see my screen?
Yes, sir, you are visible.
Okay. So this is one of our student passed this exam. Ames basically is a now laboratory medical scientist in Australia. So he was from Taiwan. So today I'm going to discuss basically for lab technician plus physiotherapist, as I think you mentioned by your institute. So, but apart from this, if you are from other background also, and if you have any questions, you can discuss with me and at the end of this webinar. So I'm basically highlighting for the opportunities for lab technicians and physiotherapists, how you can migrate to Australia. Okay, so Academically basically provide the assistance for all healthcare professionals like medical doctors, dentists, pharmacists, lab technicians, physiotherapists, nurses, and so on. So we basically provide it to their assistance. Easily you can migrate to Australia. So generally you need to complete 3 steps in order to migrate to any country of the world. First document verification, then you try to one exam, and another is for the English test. Then you can apply your visa and come to Australia or UK, Canada, wherever you want to go. But specifically we are talking about here the Australia, the opportunities for you. So my name is Dr. Akram Ahmad. So I'm also completed my all education in India, diploma and bachelor's and master's from India. And I worked several years here as a pharmacy teacher in India. Then I moved to Malaysia. I worked there around 4 years as a pharmacy teacher. And then I moved to Australia and completed my PhD from University of Sydney. I'm currently working at University of Sydney as a pharmacy lecturer. I'm a CEO and founder of Academically. So Academically is basically to help all of you so easily you can migrate to Australia. So for me, it may take around 8 years to be here in Australia in this journey. But anyone can migrate to Australia within 6 months. Okay. So I was in India, so I don't know, I have no idea, what is the process to migrate, especially in abroad countries. Whenever we are in pharmacy school, any school in India, so we only know the opportunities in India. What are the opportunities in India? But no one is talking about the opportunities apart from India. So many of the students always complain that this course is not good, and I was also one of them, like this, But it takes me around 8 years to be in Australia, but for you, you can migrate to Australia within 6 months, whether you are a physiotherapist or lab technician or pharmacist, whatever your degree. You got some faculty for this? Actually, I'm sorry, I'm in India right now. I came last week to India visit, but I am not feeling well because in India, Australia has very, very cold weather, 5 or 6 degree in normal in my place. But here in India, very, very hot, 40 plus temperature. That's why I'm a little bit feeling not well. Okay. So in Australia, basically, if you are trying to migrate as a lab technician, so the salary is about on an average 82,000 Australian dollars per year you can get. So if I convert it into Indian rupees, you can say around 4 lakh Indian rupees per month you can earn in Australia. So Australia provides basically 195,000 permanent visa yearly. So if you complete this process, you can get a permanent residency, PR visa, and you can migrate with your family, your wife, your husband, your spouse. If you have kids also, you can migrate with them. So currently around 2,600 job vacancies are available for lab technicians itself in Australia. And you are the salary, very high salary, basically, I can say. Basically, in Australia, salary they pay per hour basis, not on the monthly. Okay, even in the salary also the paid every 14th night. Every 2 weeks you will get the salary, not like after 30 days you are getting the salary like in India. So these are the some steps you need to complete in order to migrate to Australia. Okay. So as a lab technician, the number one step you have to pass by English test, English proficiency test, maybe like IELTS or PT, TOEFL or OET, any test you can give. And once you pass this exam, we need about 7 individual band in IELTS or 65 in PT or equivalent in OAT B grade. And then the eligibility for this lab technician, once you completed your bachelor degree in lab science, laboratory medical science, and you must have 2-year work experience, then only you can start your process. So it is mandatory for lab technician to have 2-year work experience. Without experience, you cannot complete this process. Okay. So English test first, then you have to apply for skill assessment. This is basically for English. We will provide you the coaching to pass this IELTS and PT. Then we will give you the will complete your skill assessment. You just need to provide us your documents like your degree, your transcript, your passport, your work experience. All these documents we require. And then you need to write this exam, AIMS professional exam. So this exam they conducted yearly 2 times, March and September. Okay. So this is an online exam you can give from your home. No need to go any exam centers. And then once you pass the exam, then you can apply your EOI and visa. So exam center basically is online for this exam, so you can give from your home. Okay. And yearly 2 times you conduct this exam. English, I already told you, you need 7 individual band in IELTS and 65 PT or B grade in OET. These are the documents we need for assessment like degree, transcript, work experience, and English language test score, valid passport, government ID like Aadhaar card, birth certificate, passport photograph, and all these get required. And this exam is very, very easy exam, I can say. They will give you 3-hour time and 150 multiple choice questions they will give you. And you just need to score 50% and no negative marking. Okay. So 50 questions you have to correct in 1 hour and there is no negative marking. And these are the permanent visa you are eligible to apply once you pass this exam. So English exam first you need to pass, then you need to apply skill assessment, then you need to pass this AIMS professional exam. So we will complete all these 3 steps. After that, you have to apply your visa. So these are the 3 visa you are eligible to apply, like 190, 186, and 189. You are the permanent visa. You can live and work anywhere in Australia. And there are some other visa also you are eligible, like 482 work visa, 494 and 491. So these are the, there's a high demand for lab technicians. That's why they are giving a lot of different kind of visa. So once you pass this process, definitely you can migrate to Australia and get a job. So these are some highlights from our program. So now I'm going to discuss about the physiotherapist. What is the pathway for you? So first one is for a lab technician. So if you completed your bachelor degree in lab science, laboratory medical science, BMLT or BCMLT, and you have 2-year work experience, then only you can go. But for here, physiotherapists, those are completed 4-year bachelor degree, minimum 4-year bachelor degree, then you are eligible to apply for APC, a written examination. Okay. So these are some steps you need to complete. The first, again, for English test for physiotherapists, they have to pass for the English test like IELTS, PT, or OET, or TOEFL. But these are the 2 easy tests, PT and IELTS. So we provide the coaching for these 2 tests. Okay? And then you have to apply for, again, eligibility check. So we will also help you to complete this process. This is step 2. So step 1, English test. Step 2, document verification. Step 3, you need to write this physiotherapy written assessment exam. This is a multiple choice question. Again, 3-hour question, we give you 150 questions, and there's no negative marking. So we will provide you the 4-month coaching for this exam as well to pass. Once you pass this exam, then again you need to go for a written exam as well. Physiotherapy, a clinical assessment exam. Then you will get a general registration. So once you pass this MCQ, then you will get a limited registration. Still, you can work in Australia as a assistant physiotherapist. Okay, and once you pass this part 2 physiotherapy clinical assessment exam, then we can you will get general registration and you can practice as a physiotherapist in Australia. So these are some reviews from our students. And if you have any questions, also you can write us on this email and on this phone number as well. So now I'm happy to take your questions. Yes, guys, please ask if you have any doubt, any question. Yes, please. Any questions, any doubt?
Sir.
Yes, Ryan.
Hello, sorry, sir.
Yes.
I would like to know, for the medical lab science, it said that you need 2 years worth of experience. So
Yes.
for the bachelor's degree, there's 1 year of working. So I'd like to know if that 1 year is qualified as the 2 years of
No,
worth of experience. It's not.
experience needed after complete your degree. So that
Okay,
experience,
sir.
it is a part of your degree. So
Okay,
then
sir.
once you get a degree from university, then after that 2-year work experience need.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Good evening, sir. I
Yes.
want to ask, there's nothing for the freshers.
No. They
Okay.
need basically a 2-year work experience is mandatory for this. But those are physiotherapists does not need any work experience. But lab technicians, they need 2-year work experience. Yes, as a fresher, you can go for Dubai. We also provide assistance for Dubai. So DHA exam you need to write. So you are eligible for that exam. And for Dubai, you no need to have any work experience. So you can go for that exam.
So, sir, what will be the salary there if we clear the exams?
Whatever you are getting in India, you can multiply 8 to 10 times.
10 times.
Yes.
Okay.
Any other question, please? Mamta, yes, please. सादिक इसमें फॉर्म भर दो जो है फीडबैक फॉर्म लिंक दे दो I mean, there is a link in our chat box, so please fill this form. So you can fill, if you have any questions, our team will contact you later. So, so you can talk to them if you have any questions or any doubts.
Guys, I have shared the link in the chat box. You can check and fill it.
ये chat box में अभी एक form डाला है. I mean, you can fill this form. So our team will contact you later. If you can ask any questions in the form. So we'll get back to you. Yes, Mamta, can you please unmute yourself?
Yeah, Mamta, do you have any question to ask? You have raised your hand. Or if you can type your questions in the chat box. So sir will answer.
Please do ask if you have any question. Okay, guys, if you don't have any questions, then I can finish here.
Yes, sir. I think Arzu ma'am have any
Hello.
question?
Yeah, this is Anna. Please fill the form so our team can contact you later. Okay. So if you have any questions and doubts, you can ask. Okay, I mean finish कर देते हैं यहाँ पर, ठीक है?
Yes, sir. Absolutely. They don't have any questions, so we can finish it off here.
Okay, bye.
Bye bye, guys. You can leave your comments or feedback in the chat box. There is a link. If your questions are unanswered, you haven't asked, please mention your questions. We will come back to you with the answer. Thank you.